What's going on, my video viewing audience? Leonard Roy coming at you. And hey, Miss Flower Planting, Plant a Seed, whatever your name is. You left a comment for me to explain about that Dr. Sonja Stribling. As of when I said you get scammed, don't be mad later. All right, check this out. Where shall I start? Oh, I'll start right here. She says she's 53 years old. Like about 10 years younger than me, right? Does that look like a 53-year-old black woman? No, the hell way. Hell to the no. Not even close. That's 53-year-old black women don't even wear that type of hairstyle. And they definitely don't wear chokers. That's not a style for, come on, stop playing. All right, let's go into the other things, right? Now, she said that her grandmother was born during slavery. All right, let's examine that. Now, she says, I don't want to say no, but she says she is 53 years old. That means that she was born in 1972. All right, in order for that to be true, and she's the youngest of 12, that means her mother would have had to have given birth to her at age 60, and her mother would have been born in 1912. Okay? Her grandmother would have had to have given birth to her mother at age 50, and she would have had to have been born 1862, 1 year before the Emancipation Proclamation was signed. 50 and 60-year-old black women pushing babies out. Stop playing. Then she said, okay, she had a kid in 1987. All right. Then she joined the Army, right? When she was 22 in 1994. You know, you can't join the military as a single parent, so who signed for custody of that child? Kind of interesting. And she said she hadn't finished college yet. She was in her last whatever, so she joined and went in the military. Okay. So you have to put 2 years on top of that before she could even really make any collegiate type moves to finish up her last bit of college in some classroom type form area. You know, she would have to have been in a couple of years, right? Before she was allowed that privilege. Would have to have been the rank of E4, specialist E4. All right. After that, she would have had to have went to officer candidate school. Okay. Well, she's got a ribbon thing on her uniform, and plenty of people that were in the military, well, not really plenty, all that were in the military. We have a ribbon rack. That's what it's called. All of our awards and doodads. Okay. Not only is her awards and doodads out of order, it's ribbons that she don't have on there that any soldier would have, especially if they did 21 years in, right? She has not one Army Achievement Medal. I earned 5. She has not one Army Commendation Medal. I earned 2. Now let's go to, she's talking about bullets flying in Iraq. Wrong. Now she has a Iraq ribbon on her ribbon rack in a uniform, but it's not in the right place. See, whenever you do Iraq, Afghanistan, the first ribbon that goes after that is your national defense ribbon. Ribbon rack all out of order. Like, really? Yeah, I was Iraq. Bullets were flying and this. She's freaking lying, okay? If you are female and you have the rank of major, you are going to be so far in the green zone, you're not going to hear a freaking firecracker, okay? You're really not. It's not going to happen. So, yeah, it's a trip, but it sounds good, don't it? Except the people that were actually in Afghanistan and Iraq. And that's another thing. 20 years in, And she doesn't have any stars or anything in an Iraq ribbon. I mean, what? You were in since 1994 to 2015. The war on terror started, you know, went for 20 years. 20 years, right? You only deployed once in 20 years. That dog don't hunt. Then when she was talking about all the stuff about bankruptcy and this and that, and I was just okay, if you are active duty Army and you are squandering your money, can't pay your bills, you get put out for indebtedness. You can look that Army regulation up. Indebtedness. Yeah. Uniform Code of Military Justice. They'll get you. So she lies on lies on lies. Then she says that, she received the doggone Presidential Lifetime Achievement Award. Well, you can pull up the award recipients, and her name is not on there. Now, for those that may not know about the Presidential Lifetime Achievement Award, that was something that got put into effect by Baby Bush in 2005. Now, note, she retired in 2015. So, who was in office in 2016? Barack Obama. Did she get it that year? Mm-mm. Okay. The next 4 years after that was Trump. She wasn't awarded it then. The next 4 years after that was Biden and Kamala Harris. That would have been her best opportunity at getting that award. She wasn't awarded it then. Trump's back in office now. My man. He hasn't even issued out any Presidential Lifetime Achievement Awards. Yeah, so that's it. Her story is easy for one to pick apart. Because I know a doggone scammer, because there's plenty of them in Atlanta. Number one, I'm from Chicago. I could see bull jive from around the corner, walking straight down the street. Well, wait a minute. Do. My bull jive, my spidey senses tingling. Or it's some bull jive. I'm only saying bull jive because it's YouTube. It's some bull jive around the corner. Let me slow it down so I can react to this contact. Yeah, that's a military term, react to contact. Yeah, so let me show you a little something here. All right. Show you a little something. And I'll end it with that. All right. Now. Oh, and I forgot. She don't have one of these either. That's called a good conduct medal. You know, you get them for every 3 years. Now, check this out. This is Iraq. That's Afghanistan. I'm supposed to have 1 star in there and 2 stars in this one, but no big deal. The star is in my national defense ribbon because I was in the reserves during Desert Storm. So that's how it goes. If you went to Iraq or Afghanistan, the first ribbon after that is your national defense ribbon, in that order. Okay? That's how it goes. I love giving visuals. So, yeah, in the meantime, between time, let's make America great again instead of black woman faking again. A woman telling lies on lies on lies. Ooh, oh, and another thing. Good grief, I almost forgot this because it's so much to tell. Anyone that was in the military for that amount of time, they would have military friends or something on their doggone, on their page. Okay. Oh, you can look right here. Now, I'm not even going to put her rack on there. No, I'm not going to do that. But she's got Afghanistan, Iraq in order of going. And the first thing after that is the National Defense ribbon. The ribbon on the top is Purple Heart. She was wounded. You know, I'll just go in the distance. Wounded. Save the whales.